Thailand reported 201 new COVID cases yesterday, no new deaths. This as 24 major fresh food and other markets in Samut sakhon were closed for 3 days for a complete sanitization. There, all stall operators will have to show proof of COVID testing before being allowed to re-enter and trade in an attempt to protect the public. Today is the start of a 3-day weekend, with an extra day having been given as a national holiday by the government, as many celebrate Chinese New Year. With rumours that some schools may remain open, government buildings and services such as immigration will firmly close for the day. Those needing visa services can apply on Monday without issue, but expect longer queues. A tip-off from Australian authorities has seen the DSI run a year-long investigation into a child pornography operation here that it turns out involved one of the larger child modelling agencies in Thailand. Raids on their offices revealed hundreds of thousands of illegal photographs of children. The owner's been arrested along with others, plying their vile trade online, perhaps on the so-called dark web. One of those involved was caught 9 months ago, and information that he quickly gave to the authorities saw the investigation culminate in this week's raid. No word on how they induced the children to pose, but parents will be exceedingly concerned for sure. And this is said to be one of the biggest ever investigations involving leads from abroad. In neighbouring Burma, as Thai police and army man borders, so violence towards demonstrators against the recent coup there has seen one shot in the head and unlikely to survive. Earlier in the week, cities saw rubber bullets, water cannons and tear gas used to dissuade peaceful protesters. Last night, officials claimed the 20-year-old was hit by a rubber bullet. However, better reports indicate that the round passed through a motorbike helmet before entering the brain. Not directly opposing the authorities, 20-year-old Maya was standing to the side of the officers and behind a bus stop before being hit by the bullet, which was fired from behind police lines, and that was caught on video. This is around Burma. 200 politicians and activists are said to have been arrested, and reports are circulating that members of the State Election Commission, who certified the landslide victory of Suu Kyi's party in last November's election, are also in custody. Meanwhile at home, and as Rayong province saw most businesses, including bars, reopen, a single new COVID case has been reported there. This on the same day that the so-called gambling king, reported to be the operator of numerous illegal casinos, was nabbed yesterday in Rayong. A major investigation was underway since the discovery of hundreds of machines, the slot machine types, around the country, all reported to belong to him, and raids on illegal casinos in the Rayong area. He was named in statements by others who'd been arrested, and a warrant was issued for his arrest. Last night saw him bailed for 200,000 baht, but he has to wear a tracking bracelet on his ankle until court dates are set. Nightlife businesses in the city of Pattaya have applied for the Chonburi governor to amend current closing hours. That's 11 o'clock in the evening, as the region remains COVID clear, and clubbers simply don't want to hit the clubs early. A review of the city has seen that early hours of the evening remain quiet, whereas later it's busy. But by then it's closing time and all are left with nowhere to legally go. A return to normal hours would see discos and clubs allowed to ply their trade and customers happier, but still safe. And with the reminder, mitts, masks and meters, wash your hands, wear a mask and keep social distancing. And the Met Office promising highs today of 31, dropping down to 23, a slightly overcast day with a minor chance of showers. That is the local and national news from Fab FM. For videos and, of course, to keep up with fabulous Pattaya, visit alwayspattaya.com.